Good morning. So, ever had one of those days when you wake up, you forget to put the coffee cup under the coffee maker and coffee pours over everything? That was today. So, no prop trades. Yesterday, I considered a day of really just toying around with sim trading. Overall, took a loss, but I did wanted to take a look at that natural gas trade I put out in the morning. So it was filled here, ended up getting stopped at break even. And then it did have a nice move down from that level. So it was a good call on the level. And just for what I was going for on it, it came a few ticks within hitting my target. So I just pulled the break even on that one. In the overnight, we've finally had a tiny sell off relative to how this market has been, mostly due to, it appears, oil related talks, stalling negotiations, things of that nature. So if we zoom out a bit and look at the 4 hour on the S&P, we can see, and this is a similar picture on the NASDAQ, that we're starting to break this upward trend. Now, this is still in an area where it could definitely move back higher. But if over the next few hours we can maintain the break of this trend, then I think we have a little bit of a way to go down. Not saying that we're going to go all the way down or anything like that, but just the sellers may have a day today to get some corrective activity into this market, which needs it if it's going to stay healthy. So a market that just goes straight up can go straight back down. So we're nearing that time where we're going to prove whether or not this market is strong enough that it can get some correction, some selling off, and then buyers stepping back in, or if the euphoria has just ended and we're going to plummet back down. I'm not going to guess on that, but just going to be mindful of that battle that's going on right now with oil and index markets. Oil, yesterday we tried to get long. All right, it did get long, but I got stopped on that one. Again, that was just simulation. And then the entry I wanted to take, couldn't get it to ride this back up, but just cool to see that the trend is continuing. And right now, if I was there, there's something to stop us. We are kind of at that area where pause makes sense, but nothing major. So we definitely could keep going higher on oil. Another thing to note with these markets right now, we have major earnings this week with Microsoft, Meta, Alphabet, Amazon. And on Wednesday, we have, those are all on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, we have Apple. So as of this moment, I don't have any real clarity. My getting over a cold. And so I'm not going to specify any strict directional plays right now. I'm going to be using today as another day to study and test, simulated, and then keep an eye out and see if anything good happens for my prop trading on the ES. But for now, I'm just going to be mostly doing research today. So I hope you guys have a good day and just be aware of what's going on.